There might be some interruptions while recording this one, but we'll see. Battlemage by Hello Car. Navigate through 5 biomes as you collect and build the perfect grid. Slay the Spire like combat with strategic grid building and management. Connect mana crystals to weapons and armor to build efficient and powerful ways to execute your attacks. So, basically, just this is Backpack Hero meets Slay the Spire, I guess. Instructions. Place your free starring entities into the grid, then click again to confirm. Place your dagger and crystal next to each other. Once confirmed, entities cannot be moved. Choose wisely. So this is a little bit different from Battlefield Hero, that sort of idea where you can place them, but you can't choose where to basically move around to. Activate crystals to supply mana to the weapons and armor. Activate power weapons and armor to attack enemies, defend yourself, heal summon skeletons, etc. Combine 60 items together to create unique builds. Mana is reset between rounds. What do stats do? So strength plus increase your damage, dexterity increase your block, intelligence increase your chance to not take a turn to activate an entity. Known issues, basically whatever, that sort of thing. This is by Hello Car. Hello Car is basically responsible for No Die Self Rogue-lite, which is basically another 70-year-old. I think I might play this. No, I did not. This is a 2021, so he has done 70-year-olds before. I think I definitely played Mito. This is the plant-based type of one in 2020. Alright, so it's just him who basically made it. Unless that Karazi actually played this one, so that's a thing. Let's get to it. Battlemage 1.01. As always, you have a little warning that might be bad. Or not. That's interesting. Alright, so drag items onto your grid. We got dagger, small mana crystal, shield. So dagger. Activate 1 mana, deal 6 damage. So I have no idea where this goes, so let's put it right here. Small mana crystal. Activate 1 mana to all adjacent entities. So let me put that right there, and shield. Activate 1 mana. Gain 5 armor. Put it like that for now. Okay, so Temple 1. Turn 1. I can wait, or we can basically do attacks here. So put some mana here. So you basically see how many turn space to do stuff. So 1 turn, he's gonna deal 4 damage. We're not gonna let that happen. Just kill him. Alright, so we're gonna sell the gauntlets. 2 dexterity. 4 dexterity if next to weapon. Okay then, does this require power or mana? I have no idea. But put right there. I assume it needs mana just like everything else. Alright, in 5 turns, 5 damage from this guy. In 11 turns, 12 armor from this guy. So this guy's not much of a threat. This guy's just gonna be annoying. So note that basically every time I do an action in my backpack, it takes down these guys stuff here. And I guess this boost my dexterity so have more whatever dexterity does for you. I think it's like shield. Let's do that. We're not gonna kill in time, so let's just shield up. Oh, okay, so basically he's gonna do the damage this turn as opposed to last turn. So there's the attack. I now have 6 shields, that's fine. I may actually want to kill that guy first, but well. Can I choose my guys who I basically go after, or is it always you can basically do this way? So there's an attack on him. I guess it's still powering up this because adjacent this way, so that's worth noting. just kill him off. Can't power up anymore because he's already got, like, 3 pips. This guy's got 12 armor. I was going to try and damage me. Armor on. I was going to do 9 damage. That's fine. We have a shield for it. And there we go. Temple 2. Alright, now I have a choice. I can get myself another shield. I don't really need another shield. Or a multiplex crystal. -5 intelligence. Activate 2 mana. Add 2 mana to one entity within range free. Instant. Okay, so the -5 intelligence scares me a little bit. Basically, the idea is like of this is you can actually use it to sort of like say power up something else that's basically like far away. So if I basically had like this, maybe like right here, I could use it to basically power up like something like maybe over here, for example. So it has its purposes, but do I need them? We'll skip it. Alright, so one turn, it's going to do 13 damage. That's going to hurt a lot. And I can't, negate that damage, so let's just focus on killing this guy. Just going to shield. Take 2 damage. They're gone. Oh, I could kill this guy instantly. My bad. If I had more HP. Alright, so, can get myself another dagger. Iron Guard, so this had a bug up with it, but if only entity in column, gain 35 armor. Might be interesting. But let's just get ourselves in our dagger, maybe. So, 2 daggers. Now if I power up everything, it powers up like 2 daggers at once. So we can go pow. Get rid of him. I probably should have gone after this guy first, because he's going to be more of a threat. Let's just shield up. I have lots of armor now, so that's useful. Let's see here. Let's power us up again. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. He's gone. Pow. Pow. Done. So we wiped him out. So I get myself a healing potion. You destroy this on like use, so basically it just heals you up a little bit. There's also the Verdant Valley, 5 dexterity, 12 intelligence, it's next to crystal. And then Stiletto, deal 3 damage, instant. So that basically like goes off instantly, but you can only use it to like, if you have like the, stuff for it. Now here's a question. If I basically put like this next to this like crystal and this like glove, does that boost my dexterity more maybe? Alright, so I think it only like, works once. So that's something to keep in mind, but whatever. No, there is a weight button here, but I don't think it serves any purpose, so... Pow. 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 That's fine. So cloak, we get ourselves an armor. Gives dexterity, activate 2 mana, gain 14 armor. So I could put that right there maybe. Alright, now we're getting some tougher guys like this caveman type of guy here. He's got 11 turns for 8 damage. Power up everything here. Go pop. Pop. Done. Power up everything. The only bad thing with the animations is that, like, you know, they sort of slow down to speed of being able to do stuff here. Okay, that's out of the way. I get myself a crossbow that lowers my damage, but it does like massive damage to basically get it fired off. There's also the priest. He is an armor, so he gives me strength and dexterity. Not sure this guy needs to be put next to anything, so there we go. Put a priest there in my party, I guess, maybe. Power up. He's gonna hit me in no time, so oh yeah, because I basically have the priest, he's boosting up my damage for all his other stuff. His strength. How? Oh, we're in the ruins here. So we're advancing around. There's a halberd. So this gives me dexterity, and I can activate, basically deal 7 damage, deals 9 damage. I don't know why it does damage twice, but okay, we'll check it out. There's an archer. In 2 turns, this is going to do a lot of damage to me, so power up. Remember, I can activate this to get a massive armor boost, so we'll do that. See, I know because I basically got the dexterity here, but plus his armor is getting lots of defense from it, so that's why I'm basically able to defend myself so much. 1 turn is basically going to deal negligible damage to whatever. Let's go. Pow. Done. There's another dagger. Dagger's a skip. We're in a dark forest now. Let's see what this does. Let's go. Oh, okay. So basically I attack twice. So basically that's what's happening. You basically get to, attack twice of it. Okay. Brute. So weapon. 2 strength next to weapon. Activate 2 mana, deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. Okay, so I basically get a lot of damage from it if I have it next to powering up stuff. Thick grass, armor, 5 dexterity. 5 dexterity if next to crystal. To basically get more dexterity from it. I'll go check my phone in a moment, but you're gonna be annoying if I let you get that armor on, but whatever. To power up stuff, we'll go stabby. And you know what? Let's go like this. Whoops, I did that wrong. Oh well. There we go. Wiped the mof out. Holy Crystal. -6 strength next to weapon. Adjacent. Add 3 mana to all adjacent entities. So basically it's not for weapons, but it's good for everything else. And Vine Creeper. Activate, gain 20 armor, spawn Vine Creeper on adjacent tile, destroy on use. Let's just get one of these right here. See what basically does for me. Here, it gives me armor. Okay, so this basically moves around on my backpack. Interesting. This powers up here. Be interesting to see if this guy poisons me or not. It might not be poison again, which sucks, but oh well. Let's go like this, and we'll go like this. Let's go like this. $48 damage. Not happening. Alright, so Mothra, weapon. Activate 3 mana, deal 18 damage, it gives me intelligence and strength. Gold skull, crystal. Spawn a wound on adjacent tile, add 1 mana to all entities within range 4, instant. What does a wound do to me, I wonder? So this is like my super weapon, by the way. But it comes at a cost by the looks of it, but you know. This works, you know, just good regardless of like where I basically put it for the most part, so. Put it right there. Is that Phoenix? See, this doesn't like actually do anything, it's just that, you know, macros is just there for the sake of doing it, I guess, but whatever. Grab some stuff here. Put that on just to get some armor, just for the hell of it. Pow. 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 You know, these are technically worthless compared to this thing, but whatever. Pow. Pow. Damages me a little bit, that's fine. Forget about the instant use from that, but whatever. Let's kill it. There's Brute, so 2 strength next to weapon. I guess I don't need to actually put this next to, like, you know, a crystal for it to really be beneficial, so put there for the strength. Alright, well, we basically get the idea of like how this basically works here a little bit. I'm just going to pause this for a moment because I have to go and do something. Alright, I only went for about 17 minutes before I got interrupted there, but let's go for a little bit longer. Now, I know this is basically one of the games that's definitely like, you know, one of the better ones for NS7RL, but definitely a lot more closer to a roguelike than like a roguelike for the most part. Let's see, we got 15 armor and 22 damage coming in soon. I like the idea where it basically like moves around this thing. It makes it like, you know, interesting. Powers up. So he's going to do a lot of damage. That's fine. We can deal with that at some point. Again, I forgot about this, so let's do that right now. I got more strength now because of the brute, so awesome. Let's do that to him, and we're just going to finish him off. Didn't get a chance to do anything to that guy. Here's a question: if this doesn't have like, you know, any like, you know, thing to jump over to, is it basically jump on like our items or something like that? That could be something to keep in mind about this Vine Creeper. It might be a very risk reward thing where it can destroy your stuff if you're not careful. So that's out of the way. We got Mothra up here again. We got ourselves Circle of Focus Crystal. 5 intelligence. 5 intelligence if the only entity in the column. 5 intelligence if the only entity in a row. So it's basically like, you know, it works good in diagonals apparently. So I put it basically up maybe here or here. That seems like a bit of a bug, but put it right there. For some reason it's like, you know, going over here, but whatever. So I got a whole lot of intelligence. That basically means I have a chance of like, you know, dodging stuff, which is always nice. That looks terrifying, to say the least. Let's Fire us up. We're just going to go after you first, Mr. Grim Reaper. Oh, we got ourselves a free use there. Let's go like this. Boom. Boom. Yay, instant cast. Boom. Boom. I might be able to get away with this, killing this guy here before he has a chance to do anything and just kill after this guy after. Let's do that. Couple instant casts there. The halberd, I know, is like a very powerful weapon compared to like the daggers. I almost feel like the halberd should have like a negative face attached to it, so it's not as powerful. That's something I know about backup hero. One of the things about backup hero is it basically has like, you know, if you had like a big item, it took up a lot more space. Stuff I could do done here. Dragon, so activate for 4 mana, deal 32 damage to all enemies. That's pretty nice. Our cloak down there. Put that right here. Just for hell of it, and we'll go. Oh, I was hoping that would be able to, you know, add mana, but I guess it doesn't. So, all it says it adds mana, it doesn't actually add mana. So, that's good to keep in mind. That's now pretty useless. Oh well. Useless item up there. Bam. Bam. All done. There's a unicorn, so after for 2 mana, deal 19 damage and heal 12 HP. That's pretty nice. Also gives 7 intelligence, so. Alright, I'm going to basically try to see if it basically nerfs my intelligence or not. I don't recommend doing this, but you know, we just want to see if it does anything, so. Okay, so it does actually, like, you know, like everything in his column now, and it basically, like, you know, is like, you know, rushing right. It's just not, you know, showing off right like that, so that's the only thing. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Fire us up, and we'll go smack you, and we'll go smack you, smack you, bam. Let's fire us up, bam. Let's activate this. Attacks me, it's fine. Holy Crystal. -6 strength for next to a weapon, adds free mana to all adjacent entities. Okay, so this sounds like a really nice little crystal. Whoops, that's a weapon, isn't it? So I actually nerfed my strength for a little bit. Oh well. Let's do this. And then we'll power him up. Fire. Hilarious. You can see, like, you know, I'm nerfed down my damage, so I was doing a lot less. I mean, it's still going to win, but it's just going to take longer now. That doesn't even do any damage anymore to Stiletto. You know, I almost feel like you should have the ability to sort of destroy stuff if you want. We're gonna see what the skeleton basically does, I guess. So let's put this right here. Oh, I won. Okay, well, we basically made it to the end of, like, you know, the deaths, basically. Well, that's basically enough to show off this game, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, this is basically like Battlemage. It's definitely one of the better ones. It's basically like, you know, more of you know, a roguelike than roguelike, but it's fine. Hope you guys basically enjoyed a quick playthrough for it, because that's basically all we needed for plays to play it, and take care.